Welcome to Decor, your go-to channel for transforming spaces into cozy, functional homes. Today, we're diving into the world of tiny houses, focusing on how to achieve a perfect balance between budget, coziness, and fire safety. Join us as we explore innovative ideas that will make your tiny house both safe and snug. If you're planning to live in a tiny house, balancing your budget with essential comforts and safety features is crucial. In this video, we'll share practical tips and design insights that won't break the bank. We'll cover everything from clever space-saving ideas to fire prevention measures, ensuring your tiny home is both charming and secure. Don't forget to subscribe to Decor for more inspiring content on home design, and hit the like button if you find these tips useful. Share your thoughts or questions in the comments below. Let's make your tiny house dream a cozy and safe reality together. Creating a tiny house on a budget doesn't mean sacrificing style or comfort. With clever design choices, you can achieve a beautiful, functional home without overspending. Today, we'll look at cost-effective materials, multifunctional furniture, and smart space-saving solutions that will enhance your tiny living experience. One of the most impactful ways to save on your tiny house project is by using reclaimed or recycled materials. Not only are they budget-friendly, but they also add a unique character to your space. We'll explore various sources for these materials and how you can incorporate them into your tiny house design. Another key aspect is choosing multifunctional furniture, which maximizes space while minimizing costs. Think of foldable beds, extendable tables, and storage-rich sofas. These smart choices make your tiny house more versatile and comfortable, all while staying within your budget. In a tiny house, every inch counts. Efficient layouts are essential to make the most of your limited space. We'll explore strategies for open floor plans, vertical storage, and strategic furniture placement, all aimed at maximizing functionality and comfort in small spaces. Open floor plans can make a tiny house feel much larger than it is. By minimizing walls and using multifunctional spaces, you can create a sense of openness and flow. We'll discuss how to arrange your tiny house to feel spacious while still having distinct areas for cooking, sleeping, and relaxing. Vertical storage is another game changer in tiny living. Utilizing the full height of your walls for storage not only frees up floor space but also keeps your home organized. We'll share ideas for shelves, lofts, and wall-mounted furniture that maximize storage without crowding your living area. A cozy aesthetic can transform your tiny house into a welcoming retreat. Using warm color palettes, soft textures, and ambient lighting, you can create a space that feels both intimate and relaxing. Today, we'll dive into the key elements that bring coziness to small living spaces. Warm color palettes, such as earthy tones and soft neutrals, can make a tiny house feel more inviting. These colors create a sense of calm and comfort. We'll explore how to combine these shades effectively to enhance the coziness of your tiny home. Textures and lighting play a crucial role in achieving a cozy ambience. Soft fabrics, like plush rugs and cushions, paired with warm, ambient lighting can make your space feel more comfortable. We'll discuss how to layer textures and choose the right lighting to complete the look. Fire safety is a critical aspect of tiny house living. Given the compact nature of these homes, implementing proper safety measures is essential to protect both your property and your loved ones. In this section, we'll cover the essential fire safety tips every tiny house owner should know. Installing smoke detectors and fire extinguishers is the first step in ensuring your tiny house is fire safe. We'll discuss where to place these devices for maximum effectiveness and how to maintain them regularly to ensure they're always ready to use. Fireproof materials and safe electrical installations can significantly reduce the risk of fires in your tiny house. We'll explore different materials that offer fire resistance and share tips on how to ensure your electrical systems are safely installed and up to code. Storage can be a challenge in tiny houses, but with smart solutions, you can keep your space organized and clutter-free. From built-in storage units to creative hidden compartments, we'll explore ways to maximize your storage without compromising on style or functionality. Built-in furniture, like beds with drawers or benches with storage, offers a dual-purpose solution that saves space while keeping your belongings organized. We'll show you how to integrate these smart storage options into your tiny house to maintain a tidy and functional living area. Hidden compartments and vertical storage options can further optimize your tiny house. Using walls and even ceilings creatively for storage can help you make the most of every inch. We'll share tips on how to design and implement these ingenious storage solutions. In a tiny house, multifunctional furniture is key to maximizing space and utility. Pieces that serve more than one purpose can make your living space more flexible and efficient. We'll explore various multifunctional furniture ideas that are perfect for tiny house living. Furniture like sofa beds, foldable tables, and storage ottomans can transform a room in seconds. These versatile pieces allow you to switch between functions effortlessly, making your tiny house adaptable to different needs throughout the day. Custom-built furniture tailored to your tiny house dimensions can further enhance your living experience. From transforming beds to extendable kitchen counters, custom solutions can make every corner of your home functional and stylish. Energy efficiency is crucial for tiny house living, helping to reduce utility costs and your environmental footprint. Implementing smart energy-saving measures can make your tiny home more sustainable and cost-effective. Today, we'll explore practical tips for boosting energy efficiency in small spaces. Insulation is one of the most effective ways to improve energy efficiency. Properly insulating your tiny house keeps it warm in the winter and cool in the summer, reducing the need for excessive heating or cooling. We'll discuss the best insulation materials and techniques for tiny homes. Using energy-efficient appliances and lighting can also significantly lower energy consumption. From LED lights to Energy Star-rated appliances, we'll share how these choices can make a big difference in your tiny house's overall energy usage. Designing a compact kitchen in a tiny house requires creativity and efficiency. The goal is to maximize functionality without overcrowding the space. We'll explore smart layouts, space-saving appliances, and clever storage solutions that make a tiny kitchen both practical and stylish. Choosing the right layout is key to a functional compact kitchen. Galley kitchens, L-shaped layouts, and one-wall designs are popular choices for tiny houses. Each offers unique advantages in terms of space utilization and workflow efficiency. Incorporating space-saving appliances, such as smaller ovens, refrigerators, and multi-purpose cookers, can further enhance your kitchen's functionality. We'll also look at creative storage ideas, like pull-out pantries and hanging racks, to keep your kitchen organized and clutter-free. When building a tiny house, choosing fire-resistant materials is a crucial step in ensuring safety. Fireproof materials can greatly reduce the risk of fire hazards. In this section, we'll explore various materials that provide protection and peace of mind in your tiny home. Materials such as fire-resistant drywall, cement board, and metal roofing are excellent choices for tiny house construction. These materials not only offer fire protection but are also durable and cost-effective. We'll discuss where and how to incorporate these materials into your tiny house. Fireproof insulation is another important element. Insulation options like mineral wool and spray foam can add a layer of protection to your walls and ceilings. We'll share tips on selecting and installing these fire-resistant insulation materials for maximum safety. A well-thought-out layout is essential for fire safety in a tiny house. The way you arrange furniture, appliances, and exits can significantly impact how easily you can evacuate in case of an emergency. We'll explore key design strategies to ensure that your tiny home layout prioritizes safety. One important aspect of a fire-safe layout is maintaining clear escape routes. This means keeping pathways to exits unobstructed and ensuring windows and doors are easily accessible. We'll look at how to design your tiny house to facilitate quick evacuation in an emergency. Zoning your tiny house into specific areas, such as a cooking zone, sleeping zone, and utility zone, can also help manage fire risks. We'll discuss how careful zoning can minimize the spread of fire and protect the most vital parts of your home. In a tiny house, space-saving techniques are essential to create a comfortable and functional living environment. By using clever storage solutions and design strategies, you can maximize every inch of your tiny home. Let's explore a few techniques to help you make the most of your limited space. Furniture that doubles as storage is a game changer in a tiny house. Pieces like fold-out tables, storage ottomans, and bed frames with built-in drawers help you keep your space organized while reducing clutter. We'll discuss how to incorporate these versatile items into your tiny house design. Vertical storage is another key technique for saving space. By utilizing the walls for shelves, cabinets, and hanging racks, you can free up floor space and keep your home more organized. We'll share ideas for making the most of your vertical space, without sacrificing style. In addition to fire-resistant materials and safety features, everyday fire prevention practices play an essential role in protecting your tiny home. Simple habits, like proper stove maintenance and keeping flammable items away from heat sources, can significantly reduce fire risks. Let's dive into the best practices for preventing fires in your tiny house. Properly maintaining appliances and electrical systems is key to preventing fire hazards. Regularly inspecting wiring, ensuring no electrical cords are frayed, and checking appliances for defects can keep your tiny home safe. We'll look at the best maintenance practices to keep fire risks at bay. Another important fire prevention practice is ensuring that your tiny house is free of unnecessary clutter, especially in areas where heat-producing devices are used. We'll discuss how to organize and keep your living areas safe, with particular attention to the kitchen and sleeping areas. Practicing fire safety drills is one of the most important steps in ensuring you're prepared for an emergency. In a tiny house, where space and exits are limited, knowing how to quickly and safely evacuate can make all the difference. In this section, we'll explore the importance of fire drills and how to conduct them. Familiarizing yourself with all possible exits and escape routes is crucial during fire drills. Make sure that everyone in the house knows where the windows, doors, and emergency exits are, and practice evacuating in the safest and quickest manner possible. Additionally, it's important to designate a safe meeting point outside the tiny house. This ensures that everyone can be accounted for after evacuating, making it easier for first responders to assist if necessary. We'll discuss how to choose an appropriate meeting point and how to keep fire drills efficient. Having the right fire safety equipment is vital to ensure protection in your tiny house. Fire extinguishers, smoke detectors, and carbon monoxide alarms are basic yet essential tools that can save lives. In this section, we'll discuss the must-have fire safety equipment for tiny homes and how to properly use and maintain them. Smoke detectors should be installed in every room, especially near the kitchen and sleeping areas, to alert you to potential fires. It's also important to test them monthly and replace the batteries regularly. We'll share tips on the best placement and maintenance for smoke detectors. A fire extinguisher should be easily accessible in your tiny house, particularly in the kitchen and near exits. It's crucial to select the correct type of fire extinguisher for your home and to ensure everyone knows how to use it. We'll provide guidance on choosing and maintaining fire extinguishers. As we wrap up, it's clear that balancing comfort, budget, and fire safety is essential in tiny house living. With the right materials, layout, and safety practices, you can create a cozy yet safe home. Remember that fire prevention, space-saving techniques, and regular safety drills are key to ensuring a secure and enjoyable living space. The goal of designing a tiny house is to optimize both functionality and safety without compromising on style or comfort. By implementing the strategies we've discussed, you'll not only make your tiny home more efficient but also safer for you and your loved ones. We hope you found these tips helpful and inspiring as you embark on your tiny house journey. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment to stay updated on more practical home design tips from Decor. Your dream tiny home is within reach, and safety and comfort are the foundation.